Morning, everyone. Hope you're having a good week. Thank you for tuning into the banded core workouts. Once again, it's raining. I feel like these core workouts are bringing on the rain, so apologies. I feel like it's completely my fault. So hopefully you can hear me. I think the audio was pretty good last time when it was raining in here, so I think we're good to go. Okay, so today's just going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to just explain to you quickly what you need and how long the session is going to take, and from there we'll go into the exercises. Okay, so you need a long band, okay, and you need something to attach it onto. I'm fortunate, I've got one of these. I've got thanks to brother-in-law Ryan, who has lent me it. So I'll be using that, which is great for you guys. To mean you can see what I'm doing. But all you guys really need, if I adjust my screen, show you my door, all you really need is this. Okay, if you can attach it onto something like that, if you've got a strong enough door handle and you're happy to use, then that should be sufficient. Okay, but just make sure that it's not going to pull it off, and just make sure that it's not something that's just going to slide off the end like that. Okay, safety first. We've all watched the videos that have gone wrong with people training at home. Okay, so this workout is going to be a core workout. It's going to last roughly 20 minutes, no more, and we're going to be doing 4 different exercises. The first 2 exercises are going to be done in a pair, so one after the other. We're going to do 3 rounds of them. Okay, so I will show you them first, and then we will go from there. Okay, so exercise 1 is called the Pavlov press, and it's designed to work your core and your obliques. Okay, on one side. So what you basically do is you'll attach it to either a contraption like mine or the side of the door. You're going to step out, and from here, we're going to do these together. Okay, so I'll show you this first, and then when we do it, we're just going to run the workout together. Okay, so feet about shoulder width apart, soft knees, and engage your core muscles just there. And from there, you're going to just bring your shoulders down, engage your core, and you're just going to come out and come in. Okay, so just that motion there. You're going to come out and come in. Now, what should happen is as you bring your arms out, the resistance of the band is wanting to pull you that way. What you're doing, this is where the work comes in. What you're doing is you're making sure that you're not allowing that to happen as you come out. It's a steady movement, keeping your shoulder blades down, keeping your core tight. Okay, well, let me just take my jacket off. It's getting quite warm in here. We're going to do 12 reps per side. And then once we've done that, we're going to come back round to the beginning again, and you're going to have a slightly wider stance and probably less resistance on the band. So that would be set 1, the Pavlov press. Then we're going to do a wood chop. Now from here, what we're looking to do is rotate from the hip. So if I just put the angle of the camera down, and you'll see what I'm doing here. Sorry to cut my head off. What I don't want to see is your knees facing straight, and then there's just too much rotation going on in the spine. What I want is for this foot to pivot so your hip can rotate with you. Okay, so keep your core tight, rotate, keep your core tight, rotate. If you want to make it harder, you simply step out and go from there. Okay, guys? You guys will, of course, change sides, but I won't because I want to constantly face the screen there. Okay, so 12 reps per side on each. We're going to run it for 3 rounds. Okay, so if you get yourselves set up, you're going to do it on my count. So I want a nice and steady tempo here. So from here, this position here, engage your core, shoulders down. We should all be ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is your 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 2, 1, 7, 1, 2, 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 9, 1, 2, 1, 10, 1, 2, 1, 11, 1, 2, 1, 12, 1, 2. Good work there, guys. If that was easy, we'll just take it out a little bit further from the point of where you've connected the band, and that should make the exercise a bit harder. So turn around and change sides. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your core engaged, constantly moving in that tempo. Shoulder blades fixed, core nice and tight. Don't let the band pull you back in. Okay, guys? Don't let that happen. Keep it in line. Your hands in line with your chest throughout as you push forward and push back. This is your 8th rep. 1, 9, 1, 10, 1, 11, 1, 12. Good. So we should have done both sides there. So let's set up our wood chop now, okay? So we're going to get slightly closer to where the attachment point is. Hands in front of you, so same starting point, but instead of moving out and in, you're going to keep your arms straight, and we're going to rotate like so. Okay, get yourselves ready. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's just a 1 and 1 tempo. A 1 and 1. Re-engage your core. Each time you get to here, drop the shoulder blades down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Give you 5 seconds to change sides. Remember, guys, I'm not changing sides, so I want to face the screen, but please do. I don't want you guys to feel lopsided at the end of all of this. Okay, we're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2. Keep that chop going. Movement is from the hips. Shoulders and hips stay aligned as you rotate, keeping your core nice and tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. We'll give you 10 seconds. Okay. Just let me explain that, guys. If you're doing this on your own, this video will obviously be available on the channel. If you're doing this on your own in future, if you want to repeat the session, you can do to progress is you can add a hold on the end of the Pavlov press, 2, 3, 4, 5, obviously real seconds. You can take the band, like I said, out or in to adjust how difficult the resistance is. If you're lucky enough to have a few bands, you can get yourself a heavier band to use than this red one that I've got. Okay, so these are the things that we can do to progress the exercises. Okay, are we getting ready, guys? We're back onto the Pavlov press now. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Core tight. Don't allow the band to move you. Okay, so it should be on the edge of rotating your body. Don't let it happen, and then you'll feel kind of your core working. This is your 5th. 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 2, 1, 7, 1, 2, 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 9, 1, 2, 1, 10, 1, 2, 1, 11, 1, 2, 1, 12. Good. Change sides, guys. So turn around and face the other way. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 2, 1, 7, 1, 2, 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 9, 1, 2, 1, 10, 1, 2, 1, 11, 1, 2, 1, 12, 1, 2. Good. Okay, then we're going to move on to the wood chop, guys. So get yourselves ever so slightly closer to the point of connection, just around to here, and then slightly wider on your stance, soft knees, brace your abdominals, and sink your shoulder blades down. Are we ready to go? In 3, 2, 1, let's chop. And 1, 2, chop. 1, 2, we're looking for 12. 1, 2, remember the movement comes from the hip. If you look at my arms and shoulders, they stay in the same position, and it's my hip that rotates. My core stays engaged throughout. This is your 8 if you're keeping up with me. 9, engage your core, sink your shoulder blades down towards your back pockets. 11, 12, good. Give you 5 seconds to switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Chop. 1, 2. Good. Nice steady tempo. I want you to control the exercise. I don't want too much momentum going on like that. We're nice and controlled. It should be 6, 7. Check your core each time you get to here. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. 30 seconds, guys. Remember those little technique tweaks, guys. You can put it out further if you want to make it more difficult. If you have a band, bring the resistance up if it is too easy. Equally, you should not be losing form, okay, guys? So if you're pushing to the point where you can't hold the form that I'm talking about on here, then you've just gone a bit too hard. The whole idea is that you can, when you're moving, whether it's forward with the Pavlov press or the rotation with the chop, is that this all stays the same. Here to here all stays the same as you rotate or as you push your arms out. It doesn't tilt, you don't lift your shoulder or anything like that. Okay, so just remember those points, and we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink shoulders and core and go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 2, 1, 7, 1, 2, 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 9, 1, 2, 1, 10, 1, 2, 1, 11, 1, 2, 1, 12, 1, 2. Good. 5 seconds to change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 2, 1, 7, 1, 2, 1, 8, 1, 2, 1, 9, 1, 2, 1, 10, 1, 2, 1, 11, 1, 2, 1, 12, 1, 2. Good. Into the wood chops, guys. So nice wide, slightly wider on the stand, soft knees. Remember, you're pivoting the foot that's on the inside. So when you face in that way, your heel on the back leg should be pointing towards the wall over there, okay? That way you're moving from the hips, not from the spine like so. So from here, in position, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Nice and steady. 2, kind of 1 out, 1 in. 3, 4, 5, 6. You might find your foot slipping and moving out of a different position, the position you started in, sorry. So if you need to adjust it, just feel free. This should be your 10th rep if you're keeping up with me. 11, 12. Good. 5 seconds to change sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And chop. Core tight, shoulders down. Remember to check that, guys, that your shoulders are fixed, your core is tight. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Okay, guys, that was the 3 rounds. So found that a little easy. Remember those little points that we could use to make it a little tougher. If you found your form was deteriorating through the set, just a little bit too tough. So bring the difficulty back slightly. Okay, so we've got 2 different exercises now. We've got running for another 3 rounds. And one exercise is very similar to the Pavlov press, but it's overhead. Okay, so from here, you're going to come into this position. You're just going to bring up to here, and you're going to hold. Okay, so again, what we're looking is not to let that happen, not to let rotation happen. You don't want your hips out here or back here. Nice straight line. And as you get to the top, nice hold, core nice and tight. And you should feel kind of the lower back on the outside. Okay, so if I'm holding this way, I'll feel the right side of my lower back into my oblique a little bit there. Okay, so we're going to hold that for 30 seconds each side rather than 2 reps. And the second exercise I'll show when we get to it rather than now, so we can keep the clock ticking basically, so we don't need to eat into your time too much. Okay, so I'm going to set a timer for 30 seconds. We're going 30 seconds per side. Okay, are we ready? This should be slightly in front of you as well, I should mention. You don't want to be here so it's cutting across you. You want it to be just slightly in front of you. So let's get ready, guys. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Overhead, Hands should be again aligned to the center of your body, core nice and tight, straight line from ear to shoulder to hip. You're looking at someone from a side point of view, and again, too easy, just step out. And then hold your core, hold your shoulders, don't let your shoulders come up to here. Try and hold them down there like so. And just keep holding. I'm not sure how long we've got left because the sort of timer's on my watch, but I'm sure that's past halfway now. Nearly there. And stop. Good. Take a rest, 5 seconds to change sides. So if you guys flip around again, I will face the screen so that you can hear what I'm saying. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Overhead and hold. I'm going to feel really lopsided after all this. When we're done, I'm going to have to do all this again, but the other way around. Remember, guys, at this point in hold, that's when people can easily forget their core. So make sure it's braced, make sure your shoulders are sunk down, and try not to rotate or tilt or anything like that. Keep holding, keep focusing on those points. Remember, too easy, step out, too hard, step back. This is about a good difficulty for me, and stop there. Really good work, guys. So the second set, I will show you from a slightly different angle. So if you've watched the previous videos, you'll know that I have to adjust the screen here and there because we're in my conservatory gym. So I've set that up on the door there, okay, on the door handle. So what I'm looking to do now is lie on the floor just there. And again, I'll do this with you guys. So from here, I'm going to lie on the floor. I'm going to get a nice bit of resistance on the band. Okay, guys, let me just adjust the screen a bit more so you can see my lower body. Nice bit of resistance on the band. Engage my core, and the band is held here. So as I get to the starting point, my legs are both off the floor. Small gap between my back and the floor, and then my band is held around here. And then I'm going to move one leg straight, and then the other leg straight. Okay, we're going to do 12 reps of these. That's 6 per side. So sink your shoulder blades down. The whole focus is not allowing the back to move. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Nice, steady. So that my count is how slow we should be going there, guys. The band should keep your core nice and engaged. And what you're looking to do as you move your legs out is not let your back hyperextend. Okay, keep your core tight. That sound is me kicking the conservatory door accidentally. This should be your 7th rep. 8, keep focusing on your shoulder blades being sunk down, on your core being engaged. 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Well done. Okay, 30 seconds there, guys. And then we're going to start those 2 again. We've got these 2 more sets of these, okay, guys? So the timer is on. And then we're going to repeat. The first one, remember, is the overhead banded holds. Okay, this works your side and lower back muscles, your QL and oblique. And the other exercise we did works your abdominals and the front of your hips. Okay, are you ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Timer has started. Overhead and hold. Remember, shoulders down, core tight, no rotation, no tilting. Okay, if you're finding that this shoulder's coming up or this shoulder's coming up to pull over, it's too heavy, guys. Okay, step back, sink your shoulders down, engage your core. Okay, positioning is key. Or if it's too easy, you do what I just did there and step out. Soft knees, hips, shoulders, and ears in one line. Keep focusing on that hold. And change. Get yourselves in position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Overhead and hold. It's good, guys. So don't forget, sinking the shoulders, engaging the core, soft knees. Don't let your back tuck too far under, but also don't let it hyperextend. And if that's happening, it's too hard. If you're tilting over, it's too hard. So step in a bit. Make it challenging, but so you can hold the right form. Remember, you should feel this on your lower back on the right-hand side if you're me. So if you're whatever side is furthest away from, stop there, guys, furthest away from the attachment point. Okay, so once again, I'm going to adjust my screen. That should give you about 5-10 seconds to get into position. I'll place it there this time, so hopefully you'll be able to see my legs a bit clearer. Sorry about the mess. Jacket. Okay, so get into position here. So you pull your arms down, pull your shoulder blades down, and then head on the floor. Don't let your back move. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Steady. Nice and steady on the movements, keeping your shoulder blades fixed, not allowing your back to come away from the ground as you bring your legs out. We also shouldn't be completely crushed into the ground with our lower backs. You should have a very, very small gap, but that should remain the same throughout. If you're keeping up with me, this is your 7th. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. So your tummy should have felt it by the end of that. Let's talk ways of progressing, guys. They're really simple. With all of these exercises, we can increase the time under tension for the overhead. We can create, again, stronger bands. That will make it much harder. Same with the floor dead bug, banded dead bug. You can use a stronger band. You can add reps. We are going to move up to 16 reps on the last set, for example. You can even add static holds to each rep. So as you bring your leg out, you can hold for a couple of seconds, okay? So you can do that yourselves if you want. If you want to repeat this, next Thursday, it will be the same program. I will just naturally progress it, okay, guys? So if you keep up with these, they will naturally progress over the weeks. Okay, we've got one more final round of these. Okay, should be ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead. Remember, sink your shoulder blades. Get your core nice and tight. Shoulders, ears, hips, all in one line. If you can get your hand over your head, hands in that line as well, that'd be great. Don't let your hands come away from the midline. And if it's too easy, you just step out. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a second to change sides. Timer set. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Overhead. Shoulders down, core tight. Remember those points, guys. Remember to sink the shoulder blades, keep the core engaged. Whatever side is furthest away from the attachment of the band, should be feeling it in your lower back on that side. So for me, it's the right side lower back. Maybe your mid back should start to feel it, maybe your abs, but that's where we're targeting mainly, is the low back on the outside. And stop there. Okay, final round on the banded dead bugs here. So get yourself set up. You should give you about 10 seconds while I set mine up again. Okay. Should be set and ready to go, hopefully here, guys. I'll shuffle down so you can see my legs. Grab the handles and pull down. Shoulder blades fixed down, core nice and tight, and let's go. We're going to do 16 reps this time, guys. So keep your core nice and tight, okay? If it's too hard, just bring your arms up a little bit, okay? This is your 5th. Keep remembering, as you bring your legs out, my shoulders sunk towards my back pocket. Am I allowing my lower back to move away from the ground as I bring my leg out? If that's happening, just lay a bit more focus on your core. Get that brace, get the shoulder blades down. We've got 6 to go. 1. Hold your core tight, hold your shoulder blade position. 2, 3, keep going, guys. 4, 5, 6. Well done. 16 reps there. Okay. That's the session there, guys. So it's not quite as sweaty as the kettlebell one, but it's designed for a different thing anyway. So it's very much a core-based one. If you're you're more concerned about back health, for example, you should I should direct you more towards my core stability workouts. These will help back health, but they're not specifically designed for that as from like a base 1 or base 2 level. Okay, so if you just want a simple core blast, then this is you. Again, we're gonna go create tiers and make it steadily more difficult over the weeks. So if you just subscribe, you'll see when all these new programs are coming up. Okay, I'm trying to do a progressed version each week for these. Okay, guys. So keep in touch with it all. If you've missed any, just hit my YouTube channel, and they're all there for you. If you check out my playlist, I've made it really easy for you to find them all. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. Have a great week, and if anyone's interested, we've got the kettlebell class tomorrow. I'll update you all on the time, but I'm pretty sure it's at 8 or 9 o'clock. But I'll post it all, and I'll confirm that for you who wants to join in. We've got a second kettlebell class tomorrow. Have a great day and stay safe, everybody.